Whoa, Clint! Clint! That's a women's bathroom.
As we see in the video, it is a norm for high school students to go to class when the bell rings.
Then we know that it's not accelerating, and if it's not accelerating, then we know it's not moving. Any questions with that?
Mr. Rothman, where did you go to college?
Seriously?
My dad owns 2 yachts and 2 private planes. My dad owns your dad.
My tongue hurts because I drank my coffee before it was cool.
Counterculture is defined as a subculture whose values and norms of behavior deviate from those of mainstream society. Vermin Supreme is a clear representation of counterculture. Vermin Supreme is an anarchist advocate who ran as an alternate candidate in many statewide and nationwide elections in the United States. He makes a mockery of the political system and says if he ever gets elected president of the United States, he will enforce teeth-brushing laws, and he promises every American a free pony. In Mauritania, women who are overweight are desired by men and are thought of as beautiful. This is because they provide men with a token of wealth and prestige in a country with low food supply. However, in the States, where we have a large amount of food supply, we view skinny, slender girls as desirable and beautiful. Another cultural difference is Thailand's view of transgenders and gender role confusion and America's view on transgenders and gender role confusion. In Thailand, a large majority of the population is Buddhist. Thai Buddhists believe that homosexuality is not a sin and do not bring shame on other people's values or beliefs. This results in transgenders being commonly accepted in Thailand, both in the cities and the countryside. Whereas in America, we have a set structure of gender roles and view transgenders as unnatural and have a harder time accepting them. Another cultural difference is the drug policy in the Netherlands versus the drug policy in the United States. In the Netherlands, marijuana is commonly used for recreational use and is sold in coffee shops, whereas in America, marijuana is illegal in many states.
Hey, you guys!
This witness right now is an example of ethnocentrism. The Caucasian Americans frowned upon the speaking of Spanish by the Latino Americans because they view that in America it's only proper to speak English. Cultural relativists, on the other hand, would view it very differently. He would say that it's perfectly alright to be speaking Spanish or any other kind of language for that matter, because it's their custom, that's what they're accustomed to, it's perfectly fine. A Christocentrist would, I believe, say this very similar thing. There's no one language that God prefers over another, and in fact he says in Corinthians that I may speak many different languages, but if I don't have love, I'm only a noisy bell or a crashing cymbal. So it doesn't matter what language you're speaking. If you're not being loving, then it might as well be a noisy bell.